The 24th of February 2025 marked the third anniversary of Russia's attempted takeover of Ukraine. The ongoing war has seen 4 million people being displaced within Ukraine alone. An additional 6.8 million have fled the country altogether. Although the majority of refugees have remained in countries which border Ukraine, 110,000 have been offered refuge in Ireland. To mark the anniversary, hundreds from the Ukrainian community have gathered in Dublin. They're there to support friends and families who've remained in Ukraine. Artem Karaksin, a student, remembers war breaking out when he was just 15.
Today's 23rd of February, and it's, for me, 3 years ago. It was the last day of peace. It was the last day of peaceful life. And since then, everything has changed. The next day, 24th of February, at 4 a.m., I lived in Kharkiv. It's a city that borders Russia. We heard explosions, and the peaceful life was over.
The march isn't just a chance for refugees to come together, but also a timely opportunity to make their voices heard. As global leaders have also been discussing how to bring about peace, the march organisers' focus is the human destinies at stake. Olha Chekmayeva's a spokesperson for Ukrainian Action in Ireland.
We want to be heard. We want the politicians to remember that behind their decisions right now, the decisions that where they do not include us as country and as people, that we are still there, that there are people's destinies behind it.
While international negotiations are continuing to take shape, refugees in Ireland have been emphasising how local people have made them feel at home.
I spent a year there, and only in July 2023 I arrived in Ireland, and this country's welcomed me, and it was amazing here. It's welcoming country. They respectful to you, and they understand your struggles.
During the first stages of the invasion, President Putin had expected Russia's troops to occupy the whole of Ukraine in a matter of days. However, following 3 years of fighting and widespread devastation, Russia occupies just 11% more Ukrainian land than it had done prior to the war. And although the total number of Russian military casualties is unknown, the conflict has resulted in 42,000 Ukrainian civilians being killed or injured. For the refugees, it's a day of mixed emotions. As student Anastasia Koslova explains.
We all feel sadness today, but in the same time, we are proud for all fighters, we are proud for all fathers, brothers, sisters, mothers who try to save our country from the occupation.